Alright. Yo, what's up, Natsu? Okay. I'm great. What do you mean? What's up, Pedro? $244, huh? Alright, Land of Wano and Impel Down, huh? Honestly, Impel Down is not a good map for Hydadine at all until the doors open. But let's hope for the best. Would you like a green Dofi? I mean, I wouldn't mind, like... Yeah, 8 more wins. But Dofi... I would rather if the next unit that comes out is a light unit. I would want a light unit that can kill, what's his name? Nuss. That's what I want. Because if it's green, then... Oh my god, a 4-star Red Rock Luffy. Oh. Dude, why do I have these dumbass teammates, dude? Come on, man. What is this matchmaking? What's with the white borders? It's the stream. But if the next BF, like if the BF is green, I don't really care. But if the next EX is green, then they're just gonna get one shot by Nuss, and then that's it. So it's like, does it really matter? I can't do anything about Sanji, though. Nice. Okay. Nice. I will just fill the flag, I guess. I'll have to leave that to my allies. Hopefully they are good. I don't know what to do, really. What do I do here, dude? really wish you weren't all at the same spot. Nice. Nice, dude. Wow. Okay. I was sweating that game. Hydrogen does crit damage. If he crits, I guess. He doesn't have any extra crit chance or anything, so... Konbanwa, Ichimaru-san. I didn't notice you changed your profile picture again. You always come when I win the match. Thank you, Ichimaru. I appreciate it. Only win the match when you're here. Law did kind of save, but I kind of wish that everyone didn't fight the Snake and Aokiji. Oh, they're playing in rooms. And we have Brule. Okay, dude. Apparently, the game is trying to test me today, dude. Giving me 4-star Red Rock Luffy, giving me Brule as an ally, dude. The game is really trying to test me with these final wins. I don't understand, man. Okay. Why do you even want Hydodine, Ashura, dude? Why do you even want him? But no worries, Ashura. Wait, Roger... Wait, what are you two doing, you freaking douchebags? I can't do anything about that anyways, so at least I lowered it a bit with this guy. Isn't he good? He's mid. Ah, he did no damage to Nas, dude. And we lost all of our flags. Awesome, dude. Oh, come on. That was a late dodge, I know. Yeah, no, this is over. They're playing in rooms and my allies suck. He's so easy to perfect dodge, dude. It's so easy to get a perfect dodge on Hydodine, dude. I don't know what to do, dude. Okay. What do you mean you skipped? Didn't you just say you were shafted? They just give me the worst allies ever and expect me to win, dude. How am I supposed to win with the worst allies ever, dude? He's not even a good investment for support, Gus, dude. Even if they made a giant tag, like, it would, like, it just wouldn't make sense. We don't have enough giants for them to make a giant tag. We have Dory, Brogy, Hydudine, then who? Loki, I guess. He's not, Gus. Even if they did make a giant tag, you would not want to run all those mixed elements just to freaking get support. It would be pointless. It's the same thing with the Straw Hat Fleet tag. The Straw Hat Fleet tag, the actual buff is great, but the support is trash. Which makes the support tag trash because there's no point in using it. Like, the support's actually bad. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. Great. Now that I don't have his title, Asher, that's why. The live is in an hour. The problem is Hydudine is not good in this map, man. This is not a good map for him at all. I keep getting freaking impel down, dude. Exactly the same amount of wins left for Jinbei and Hydudine. That's why I thought it'd be easier, but like can't do anything if Nuss is around. I could do shit with Jinbei if Nuss isn't around. I just can't do anything when Nuss is around. I love how you can dodge after getting hit by a skill, dude. I wish I could do that. Great. Dude, Hydudine is so bad, man. He's such a horrible character. Why is he even a thing? Great. How was that not a perfect dodge, by the way? Alright. Now I got attack debuffed from Snake. If you attack her with a skill, you get attack debuff. So close. GG's Jinbei. Yo Jackson, what's up, man? GG's Jinbei. That 3 wins? So do I have 5 left or do I have 6? Those 2 wins. How's my day going? Trash, because they have this dumbass units in the game. The day that Light G5 and Nezjuro are out of the game, then I'll have a good day. Everyone can deal with Pedro, with Kaido Pedro. The problem is that they're not. Everyone can deal with Kaido. It's not hard to deal with Kaido. It's just that people won't. It's the same thing with Nezjuro. But the Zoro Sanjis on my team can easily deal with Nezjuro. It's just that they don't. What am I supposed to do here? Got rid of his thing for you. That's Blackbeard. I did not expect him to use skill 2 right off the bat, if I'm being honest. They don't have any runners, which is good. I tried to dog guard, dude. Nice. Nice. Yo, JP, what's up, man? Dude, Hydrodine is so weak, man. He's so weak. It's like, dude, I swear, they just weren't thinking when they designed him, man. He's so freaking weak, dude. He doesn't have any defenses. Even his perfect guard is so trash, dude. You literally get a perfect guard, and it doesn't matter, because by the time you freaking lose your perfect guard, the enemies will just kill you anyways. You don't have a perfect guard after you perfect guarded, so then you just get, like, mollywopped anyways, and then you just die. So it's like, so what's the point of even guarding, dude? He doesn't even remove the enemy's dodge like he's supposed to when you guard. His whole trait says that he removes the freaking enemy's dodge when you guard, but he doesn't. Great, JP. Happy 4th of July. What's up, Adam? The fish is underrated. Yeah, sure, when Nuss isn't on the enemy team. I guess I'll just watch out for King. No, but I don't want to get hit by Kizaru either. Kizaru's going to be a pain in the ass as well. How? Dude, how are you not downed? I don't understand. How is he not downed after getting hit by my skill, dude? How is King not downed after getting hit by my skill, dude? No, dude! No! What are you doing? You douchebag! Oh my god, bro! Dude, I hate my allies, bro! These people are so trash, dude! They're so bad! Bro, what are you... You wasted my entire time, dude! Bro, why are you wasting my time, dude? Oh my god, bro, you dumbass, dude! These people are brain dead, my guy! These people are actually retarded! Oh, dude, how are you using Jinbei? You don't even know how to play him! God, dude! Oh, the retards that I have to play with, bro! These are honestly the people that did not play during the Dark Roger meta. This is what I understand. They did not play during the Dark Roger meta when you weren't supposed to grab the goddamn flag because the enemy Dark Roger would just grab it back from you. They don't understand these basic concepts, dude. Don't cap the flag because the enemy's just gonna cap it back, dude. Literally, King could not have done jack shit to me, dude. He literally would have been wasting his entire time. He would have been wasting the entire match by fighting me in the flag. But no, my bro has to go cap the flag so he can heal himself. Thank you, dude. This game is tough, man. It really is. I'm happy there's no Nas. Only problem is Shiryu, dude. That's great, Ripu. Good for you, dude. Okay, sure. How did that miss? What? Is he hacking? Wait a minute. Is he hacking? Is he hacking or is Hyrudin just that bad? That's perfectly fine. I don't care about law. Dude, is Hyrudin actually just that bad, or was he hacking? I don't understand. Of course. Nice. Why would anyone know what the new unit is, Blame Kelly, dude? Why? Like, what do you want us to do? You want us to read the Bandai files, dude? Go ahead, go find someone who knows what the Bandai files are. Go and find someone who can tell you who the next unit is. You want to see some guesses? Kobe. Is that a guess? The fat one. It's the fat Kobe. He's coming as a BF, dude. That was given to me by Tana P, lazy. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I don't like that this guy's on my team. I literally beat his ass last game. But honest guesses, it's Laoji. We're getting Laoji. That's my honest, wholehearted, honest guess. Is it that it's gonna be Laoji? We are finally getting the best Dressrosa character in the game, Laoji. Yeah, GG's to Australia. They did well. They did well with what they had. Okay, so Kumaboni doesn't one-shot Jinbei when he's in the flag. Obviously, Zoro does, though. Okay. Damn, another 5-0. The new unit is Giant Pika. You know what? I wouldn't even be mad at him. Why do people hate Kizaru? Because people like Lazy hate Kizaru because they don't know how to play the game. Naked tray bowl. Oh. Stop coping. It's not cope, dude. Two more wins. 2 more wins, then I get 6 gems, guys. 6 gems. Y'all know what that feels like? Those 6 free-to-play gems are gonna save me, dude. I'll pull the next BF in one single. 6 gems, dude. Not even gonna bother trying to get... Dude, that one shot. How did the first hit do no damage, but the second hit one shot? Or the second part of the skill one shot? Kind of bullshit. Piss off, though. Why did I stop playing Genshin Squadra? Because the games took too long. The games took too long, so when I was losing, it just... Oh, I hate Haidudin, dude! The games took too long, so I just didn't like losing, playing the game for 10 minutes when you know you're gonna lose anyways. Out, GG. Get baited, loser. I shouldn't have dodged there. I thought he was going to use his normals. The reason why I dodged was because I thought he was going to use his normals. How did that... Oh, I hate Haidudin, dude. I hate Haidudin. He's so ass cheeks, dude. Bro, he sucks so much, man. It's actually disgusting how bad this guy is, dude. He's so bad, bro! Ah. Alright. I have no idea what this snake was doing. He was using Lucci and fighting Gear 5 or something. I have no idea. Yeah, the bars change every single time, but it doesn't matter, lazy. On 3 frickin' bars, I use my frickin' counter with Kyros and still get hit by attacks, then counter doesn't go off. Happened to me 4 times last stream with 3 bars. Use my counter, got hit by an attack, and still the counter didn't go off. I was still in my counter position. Ugh. It was long. It was long not to, but it's... Wow, you're using Sanji and Nas on the same team. You absolute douchebag, dude. Those are the disgusting people that play this game, dude. People who run Nas and Zoro Sanji on the same team. Absolute, like, bro, dude, I feel like throwing up just looking at your team, dude. Ugh. It's a BF, it's not an EX. I'll fill the flag. I'm afraid of King. Yeah, I knew King was Problem is he has his flames, dude. I don't know what to do. Nas, you wanna stop King or something? Thanks, Nas. You're defending? Yeah, you're really defending here, dude. I see you, dude. I see you defending, man. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. Good job at defending, Nuss, dude. Yeah, great work, dude. You're really defending here, dude. Man, this Nuss really is defending, dude. He really is doing a great job at defending, bro. This Nuss, man, bro, pro defense right here, dude. Absolute defense from Nuss, dude. What a great Nuzjuro, dude. Bro, this Nuzjuro is so awesome, bro, dude. Honestly, dude. Who could have asked for a better unit to guard the flags? I tried. Honestly, I thought that was my ally G5. Bro, I swear to you, I'm so dumb, dude. I'm so stupid, man. I literally have no brain cells, bro. Yeah, send angry stamps, dude. You didn't defend jack shit, dude. You literally defended nothing and you're sending angry stamps? You used NUS and didn't defend a single flag, dude. And you're sending angry stamps, dude. You couldn't even defend one flag from King. A full 150% flag. You couldn't defend it from King, dude. And you want to send angry stamps. Also, why does JP have a stream but Global has a producer letter? JP has a stream but Global just has a producer letter. Why? It's very weird. Like, I don't understand that. Either way, I'm gonna mute the Global stream and the Global like video and just watch the JP one because I don't like the English voice that they put on there. The English voice is actually cringe as hell. Well, I tried. I can't do anything against two Zoro Sanjis. Okay, dude. Lag much? Great. No, Nus, no. I don't give a shit about Zoro Sanji. Zoro Sanji is not the problem here, lazy. The problem is Nus and Gear 5. I don't care about anyone else, I just want Nus and Gear 5 out of the goddamn game. I literally could not care about anyone else, dude. I don't give a shit about Zoro Sanji because 99% of Zoro Sanji players don't guard flags anyways. They literally just go run to the enemy B flag and just sit there for 3 minutes. The only people that are stopping me from getting wins are Nus and G5. It doesn't matter, lazy. You can still get flags from Zoro Sanji. It doesn't matter whether you get one shot or whatever, you can still come back and get flags. From G5 and frickin' Nus, you can't do anything, dude. You can't do anything from G5 and Nus. Literally, the game, you get 4 flags at the end of the game, the last 30 seconds. Enemy comes back with 4 G5s and wins the game anyways. They still get back every single flag. How? How is that fair, dude? They literally have one Nus on mid and a Whitebeard, and automatically they've got 3 flags, they won the game. You can't do anything. You literally can't touch them. Even with Zoro Sanji, the global Zoro Sanji players are actual dog cheeks. Dude, they actually just don't play this game. They just suck. They can't do anything. The Zoro Sanjis on my team are the worst players in the entire game, dude. They are literal trash. Don't hit me out of the flag, dude. I tried to dodge. Oh god, dude. That did 2,000 damage, dude. 2,000. No one's guarding the B flag either. Wow, dude. Zoro's literally taking no damage. At all. They literally took no damage from both skills. Yeah, lazy. The problem is I don't find those Zojis, dude. Those Zojis are not on my team, bro. I don't get those Zojis that do their job. Okay, dude, that makes sense. Finally, dude. It's not in 1 more hour, it's in 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, the Japanese one. The global one is in 45 minutes. Dude, just look at Twitter, man. It's not hard. Finally. Great. Good for you, dude. Now I will just wait till the new units come out, I guess. Let's go with Pika. I haven't had enough of Pika yet. Pika yet. I'm not gonna play Nuss, dude. Why would I play that dumbass unit? They have no Zoro Sanji. There's no reason Nuss doesn't go to mid. There's literally no reason why Nuss wouldn't go to mid. They have no Zoro Sanji. Pika's selling? Pika's actually goated. Guess who Pika helps against? King. Acting like Pika's not goated, dude. What kind of world do we live in where people think that Pika's trash? Look at how big this guy's biceps are, and you think he's trash? Crazy. Oh, Zoro Sanji, dude. We actually lost our flag to Nas. Dude, look at my goat. Look at my goat, dude. Look at my goat, dude. Nah, lazy. Look at my goat, dude. Look at my goat, dude. That's my goat Pika, bro. That's my goat Pika, dude. Nah, y'all were doubting Pika, dude. Who doubts Pika, bro? Who doubts Pika, bro? That's my goat right there, dude. Yeah, finally finished his dumbass title, Ichimaru. A once-in-a-lifetime performance. There was no Zoro Sanji on the enemy team, so it makes sense. Back to Kyros. I already have Kyros' title, Ichimaru. I already got Kyros' title. So now I'm just going to... And the next BF like reveal is today. I don't know if he's releasing tomorrow, but he's gonna like whoever the new BF is gonna release this week anyways. So I will just, you know, stay calm and until their release. Not the time to be serious, but just the time to actually not lose every match, every stream. I actually want to get wins. And yes, lazy, I want to get wins, that's why I chose Pika. It's up to you, dude. If you want to play it, play it. Who's that? Gear 5? No, it's Zoro Sanji. As long as you lower their attack, they're fine. Bullshit. Bro sounds like a Pokemon character. Crazy. GG's, yeah. GG's. Shit's tough, man. Play a Souls game when? I finished the demo for Echoes of Aincrad, so the game releases on the 10th, so I do want to play that. You're expecting a thunder after he talks? Crazy. First Elden Ring, then Dark Souls. Okay. Of course, we have to have retards on our team. Can't have good players when you have freaking retards everywhere. Oh, come on! I literally dodged, man! I literally dodged it, dude! Well, I tried. I don't know why you would dodge before capping the flag. You're actually retarded. Yeah, it's been a while since I saw Blu-ray as well. I don't really know where to go, but guys, I need help. Guys, I need help! Oh, Gear 5's capping. I think Gear 5 should be able to get that. That should be a win. Nope, Gear 5 couldn't cap it. Nope, Gear 5 was trash. Forgot about that, dude. Forgot that only on my team, Gear 5 can't cap flags, dude. Only when he's on my team, Gear 5 can't cap flags, dude. Must be nice, man. You use Pico often. I like Pico. I don't think Pika is as bad as people say he is. Haidudin is freaking trash, but Pika, I don't think he's as bad as people give him credit for. People don't give him enough credit. I wish he would go with King. What do I expect from my allies? Opium? That's crazy, dude. Pika is not that bad, dude. I don't get where you all see Pika being bad. I thought I could go that way. Looks like my allies are doing everything for me. Good. Get treasure? Why? Yeah, 14 minutes. Okay. I don't see why other people can't just treat King this way. I don't see why my allies can't just do that with King. The amount of times that I've seen Zoro Sanjis get, like, they can't stop King from capping the flags or, like, even going to our flags. Why can't they just do that? Looks like he's using green G5. Brain damage, I guess. Of course. Right. It would have been nice if I could actually hit the freaking enemy Zoro Sanji. Split up when? No. I was there first, dude. I was literally just fighting. He showed up out of nowhere, and then I was looking for where to go. So I was gonna go up to the B flag, which is what I did when I noticed that he was there. Okay, both Nuz don't want to grab the first flag. Don't understand that. That makes no sense to me. But sure, dude. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Of course. Of course, dude! I don't know why you would come back to Zoro there. Dude. Of course he got down. Well, yeah, that's because when you have two Nus on the field, then there's logically no way for you to lose. But I've lost with 3 Nus on the field, even though we had 4 flags. I've still lost even though I had 3 Nus on the field. You know why? Because all 3 of them were fighting in the 1 flag. Alright, I'll play one more, and then it's pretty much time for the stream, so... yeah. I'd rather one of you went with King. I would really appreciate if one of you went with King. No, the JP one is a stream, BMV. For some reason, the JP one is a stream, but the global one is a producer letter. I don't understand why, but for some reason, that's what they did. Yeah, I'm done with the 100 wins. I got the 100 wins now. Why is Chopper coming here, dude? Oh, is the Chopper a bot? Oh no, dude. The Chopper's a bot. Oh, that's annoying. The Chopper's a bot. Yeah, the Chopper's a bot. I already lost. Well, BB. Alright. Alright. Great. The Chopper was a bot. Can't do anything about that. Alright then. Just turn off the game sound. You've been playing off stream? No, I haven't. Where was I playing off stream? When was I playing off stream? Who's the new character? Dadan. It's gonna be Dadan. Headhunter. We're getting an EX Dadan. Were you over 2K yesterday? Yes, I was, BMV. I have not been playing off stream, BMV. I haven't touched the game besides my streams. I mean, like, Guma, what is his name? Zuma P? Zuma P is gunning for that title, Ichimaru, dude. World OPBR Heavyweight Championship. Zuma P is gunning for that, dude. it's Dressrosa Robin, I would not be mad. But yeah, BMV, I don't touch the game besides the actual thing. I know that this live stream is like also for the tournament. They're going to be talking about the tournament, the JP tournament that they're doing in it, I think. The Half Annie is actually going to decide what the tournament is going to look like. That JP tournament is going to be decided by like whatever comes out for Half Annie. Because obviously you're just going to have the same team on both sides, just like last time. I'll watch both, Pedro. I'll mute the English one when the English one starts, and then I'll watch both. No worries, Ichimaru. You'd kill for some buffs? I would too, dude. I would love to see some buffs. You know, if they want to buff Trable, Diamante, like, you know, some Dressrosa characters, or whatever this thing is, tell him to start already. I did. I messaged him, Headhunter, don't worry. He said he's having some issues because there's this Headhunter account in the game that he's trying to ban, but he's not able to ban it. Trable would be a dream. I would love for Trable to get buffs. Let's go, Zuma P, bro. And Tana P did not fix his haircut, dude. He did not fix his haircut at all, bro. Zuma P looking fresh. My boy Tana P, dude, he came with the dorkiest goddamn look you've ever seen in your life, bro. You best believe if I was a rapper, I would flame his ass. I would release the wildest of diss tracks on Tana P, dude. Someone tell Tana P he's not Levy. Yeah, so Zuma P is nervous. He's splitting a river on his head. Bro, dude, I don't understand. Where do you get the logic to do that kind of a hairstyle, dude? I don't understand where that, like, thought even goes through your head. Has anyone seen the anime, what was that, Isekai Osan or something? Isekai Oji-san? That, like, he literally looks like the main character of that, just with short hair. Pre-time skip Kobe, literally. He's literally pre-time skip Kobe. Oh. Oh, they're making a new key visual. Alright, let's see. Let's see, what is it? Interesting. Interesting. I actually like this one. I might use it for my thumbnails. Of course, I'm going to put myself in the middle there. But, but that looks nice. Don't put yourself in the middle? Nah, I'm putting myself in the middle, dude. I'm going in the middle. I ain't picking sides. If I can, then I will. Ooh, I forgot about One Piece Day. Wait. Wait, he said Cho Legendary. No, he said Cho Legendary, which means EX. No, it's not an EX. No, I'm sure he just misspoke. He just misspoke. When is One Piece Day 26? I didn't even look it up.
はい、ですね、まだワンピースデーの紹介させていただきます。8月22日と、
Oh, in August, okay.
ワンピースデー26が開催予定と。
And the World Top 100 ranking.
5回目を迎える今回の会場はマカリメッセと。
The character rankings.
今回は第2回。
Hope everyone voted
世界人気投票
for their favorite characters.
最終結果発表も実施予定となっております。そして今年のワンピースデーにもバウンティーラッシュが出展いたします。
Who is the fraud next to Tana P? It's Zuma P. Aopi left, dude. Aopi got tired of Tana P, so he quit. So Tana P got a new boyfriend. You voted for Arlong? Makes sense. Are we getting new stamps? Did we always have the Snake and the Egghead Luffy? And the Robin? Did we always have these stamps, or are they adding new stamps? Interesting. It's new? Interesting. I like the Luffy stamp. I'm definitely gonna use that when I see Nuss on my team. I'm kidding, by the way. Oh, some of them are in Alliance chat. Oh, okay. I don't talk to my Alliance, so, you know, it is what it is.
参加するだけでもらえるということで非常にリッチな豪華ですね。ノベルティになってるんじゃないかなというふうに思います。はい。そしてさらに、今回のバウンティーラッシュブースではランダムステッカーウォールが登場いたします。壁面にですね、バウンティーラッシュのキャラクターイラストのオリジナルステッカーが全30種類貼られています。お一人様1回までとなっておりますが、ご自由に剥がしてステッカーをお持ち帰りいただけます。どのキャラクターのステッカーが当たるかは当日のお楽しみとなっております。めちゃくちゃ面白そう。
I mean, the only one that I would want would be Ace Yamato or Zoro Sanji. The English version is just a producer letter, Ace.
はい。最後にですね、ワンピースデー26のチケット情報となっております。チケットの二次抽選を明日7月6日から7月20日まで受付いたします。詳細はワンピースデイの公式サイトをご確認ください。また、ワンピース
May Allah strike down Tana P and give us Toshi from DBL as chief producer. If only, dude. Maybe then the game would be fixed, lazy. I can't turn it up a bit. Why? But why though, Ace? Dude, you don't even understand Japanese, bro. Why do you want me to turn it up?
はい、では続いてのコーナーはこちら。超ダッシュ祭追加情報。はい、それではタナピーさんこちらも紹介お願いします。
はい、まずですね、超ダッシュ祭の選手エントリーにつきまして多くの方に投稿
I raised it a bit.
ありがとうございます。7月1日から始まったオンライン予選が今も絶賛開催中ですので、皆さん本戦出場を目指して頑張ってください。本日はですね、第4回超ダッシュ祭について追加情報をお話しさせていただければと思います。
Oh, they have new information.
超ダッシュ祭本戦で選出されるステージが決まりましたのでご紹介させていただきます。
The new stages are determined for the new.
ヘッドステージ、
They're using. I'm very interested to see how people are going to play in Hachinosu in this tournament. I'm very interesting to see how people are going to play Hachinosu. And Foxy, and Sexy Foxy. Sexy Foxy as well. That's going to be interesting to see. Because those are the two maps that people struggle with the most.
応募いただいた方の中から抽選で約300名様を超ダッシュ祭の本戦の観覧にご招待させていただきます。改めて日程はこちら。
It's a Japanese tournament, Hawkeye. No one's gonna use Foxy though? Crazy. I wish they would. Yeah, but that's what I mean, lazy. If they're gonna do the tournament in that map, I'm interested to see how people are gonna play that map because that map is.
またですね、開場する13時から
Haze, dude, you're complaining about everything. Everyone else can hear me, dude.
させていただき、お写真なども撮れればと思っておりますので、どしどし、応募いただければなと思っております。
You will shave your head if they do. They fix it. If they use Foxy, that's crazy.
募集、観覧募集は
I'd better apply now so that I can play
曜日から8月の
Ichimaru. Let's make a team.
オンライン予選期間終了後から
Make a team and join so that then I can use Foxy. And then BMV will have to shave his head.
頑張っていただければと思います。応募方法は昨年同様、超脱出公式サイトからご応募ください。
Isn't that a good thing that you don't hear me too loud?
登録が必要となりますので、あらかじめご了承ください。
Why is Tanapi yapping? Because they need to tell this is what this stream is for, basically.
については同伴者を1名様まで、ご登録可能となっております。ご登録いただく同伴者の方についてもバウンティーラッシュのユーザーの方に
I don't even like hate Alabasta Night. I don't think Alabasta Night is a bad map, though. Lazy. I like Alabasta Night.
観覧登録をしていただきます。その際に同伴者ありなし
But Pirate Island is trash, and so is Saboti. Both Sabotis are trash.
とすると応募完了画面に招待コード
No, Pirate Island is trash, BMV. Pirate Island is garbage. Hachinosu stage is garbage.
同伴者の方は同伴
That shit is trash.
観覧応募から、観覧応募していただき、招待コードを入力する欄がございますので、そちらに招待コードを入力してください。詳細は超脱出公式サイトをご確認いただけますと幸いです。そしてノベルティの紹介となります。今回会場にご来場
No, BMV. No. No, I'm not gonna let you have that. That's incorrect.
まずはこちら
That map is ass.
オリジナルの、フェイスタオルとなっております。非常にかっこいいデザインにして
You get a free face towel if you enter the tournament, dude. Great.
こちら
Awesome, bro.
ステッカー19種セットとトートバッグとなっております。そしてこちら、スマホスタンドとクリアファイルもプレゼントさせていただきます。ワンピースデイで配布するノベルティも超脱出に
No, no. Even if you're playing G5 or Jinbei Pedro, Saboti sucks.
フェイスタオルの実物を
It doesn't matter who you're playing, Saboti sucks.
こんな感じで白地でありますが非常にかっこいいデザインに仕上がったんで
Shandora stage is trash. You can just lock off roots with some rocks and expect people to defend fair and square.
はい、ぜひぜひ
That's true. I do agree with that as well, Lazy.
いただければなと思っております。
It's really dumb that it's random as well where it's gonna break. You don't know where it's gonna break until after it's broken. So you can't even plan ahead.
北谷宏さんのライブは YouTube 配信がございません。
So this guy's gonna do a live for One Piece Day. That's not gonna be on YouTube, obviously, because they'll get copyright stricken.
お願いいたします。改めて観覧オーバー7月16日14時から受付スタートです。観覧応募の詳細は超脱出公式サイトをご確認いただければと思います。
はい、ありがとうございます。以上。
Drum Island is annoying because you can just get jumped. You just fall off all the time, which is dumb.
はい、では
But
続いての
that's just how it's made.
新レジェンダリーキャラ発表。
Oh, okay, it is just a BF. Okay, good. He just misspoke in the
はい、
first
タナ
time.
ピーさんこちらもご紹介お願いします。
はい、皆さんが一番気になっている情報だと思いますので、サクッと
Yeah, at least in Marijoa you can destroy the rocks, which is good. And I wish they would do that in Shandora as well.
映像をまずはご覧ください。
Let's see.
どうぞ。
They're gonna tell us before the global one even releases it. What? Oh, that's crazy. What? Bruh. Bruh. What? What is he? He's Dark Defender. He's a Dark Defender, guys. Dark Defender. He is Dark Defender. What?
じゃあ暑いですね。やっぱこの京都は結構僕
What?
作中で
I did want Bounce Man BMV. That's why I'm so confused. I didn't want Lucci to come with him, though.
そんな変顔とかしてないじゃん。
Bro, dude. Oh, no, dude. Bro, their metal is gonna be broken, dude. I guarantee you their metal is gonna be disgusting, dude. Their metal is actually gonna be disgusting.
ここからですね、ルッチの性能を紹介させていただきますが、その前に
Damn.
お知らせです。
Damn, but they're a defender.
ルッチの性能を英語で紹介したプロデューサーレターを公開しております。チャット欄にてこちらの配信のリンクをご案内しておりますので。
So you can't even just put subtitles on it? Dude, you're not even just gonna put subtitles on it. You're just going to tell us to watch the producer letter. That's insane, bro. And he is coming out tomorrow. I told you, BMV. I told you, they're coming out tomorrow.
スキル1はロックオーガンと、ゴムゴムの、コングガンとなっております。自分に防御力増加を、付与いたします。
Defense increase.
自チームのお宝エリアがあるとき、自分から一番近い脱出の
It teleports to the closest flag that's being capped. It teleports to the closest flag that's being capped.
脱出の自チームのお宝エリアがないときは中距離にいる一定範囲内の敵にダメージを与えて吹っ飛ばす。
And if you don't teleport, then it just hits like it just hits a medium range. It's so it's short range, but otherwise it'll hit medium range if there's no one capping a flag.
次お願いします。スキルには、シュガンマダラとなっております。自分に防御力増加を付与して
Increase your defense again. And it's a teleport. Oh, they scale off of attack, just like Zoro Sanji. The skill 2 scales off of attack. Nice, Adam. Thanks, dude. Their skill 2 scales off of attack. He does inflict clawed. Wait, his normal attacks scale off of defense, but his skills scale off of attack. Wait, his normal scale off of defense, but his skill 2 scales off of attack. You can survive on 1 HP.
スキルで攻撃したとき、敵の回避のクールタイムを 20% 追加し、敵のガードのクールタイムを 20% 追加いたします。かつ特性、
He increases dodge and guard. And he can ignore 1 HP. He can ignore 1 HP.
お宝エリアにいるとき、色気ず吹っ飛ばされないかつ敵から付与される状態異常を無効化いたします。お宝ゲージの上限を 50% 超過して回復するかつ敵を無視してお宝ゲージを回復できます。お宝エリアにいるとき与えたダメージの 50% を回復、いたします。かつ受けるダメージが 50% 減少いたします。
So you can heal 50% of the damage you deal.
体力が 15% 回復する、かつスキル1のクールタイムを 30%、短縮いたします。ブースト特性は敵から最大体力の 45% 以上のダメージを受けたとき、体力が 5% 回復いたします。はい。まあ実際にね。
Yeah, after all the Dressrosa hype, we got mid Egghead. I really hope that doesn't mean that we're... I hope the Half Annie is not Egghead then. I would really be upset if the Half Annie's Egghead, dude. That would really suck. Shit, I better not blow my eardrums. I really hope not, Hawkeye, dude. I would hate for another, like, Half Annie with freaking Gorose, dude. It is a Lucci, but it has Luffy in the background. It's Lucci with Luffy in the background. Yeah, he's there for emotional support. They knew that Lucci is so unpopular that we can't release him on his own, apparently. You could literally have just released him on his own, and he would have been perfectly fine. But no, like Bandai said, no. We can't release Lucci on his own. We have to release him with Luffy, otherwise no one will summon. So they're saying that he's released to counter G5. So he's made to counter G5 is what Tanapi just said. He just said that he's made to counter G5 and runners in general, but mostly G5. That's a lot of hits though on his normals. If you include Luffy's attacks, that's a lot of hits, dude. Interesting. Bro, the tags are gonna be fire though. Why G5? Because G5 is the best runner in the game by far. That's probably why. So now he's gonna get G5 to cap, and then he's gonna use his skill 2. Or skill 1, sorry. Luffy's gonna cap, and then he's gonna use skill 1. He one-shots Luffy. In giant form, he one-shots Luffy. Interesting. Interesting. He scales off of attack with his skill 2, not his skill 1. Yeah, dude, the amount of hits that he has, King can't cap the flag from him. So he counters King as well. Bro. No, Nuss is back, dude. Nuss is back. Dude, Nuss is back. No, Nuss is 100% back. There's no need to... Dude. No, this guy, Nuss, Whitebeard, dude, they're all back. The defender meta has returned. If this guy lives Zoro Sanji, then the defender meta is back. And he can kill him in base form as well. Oof. A Whitebeard upscale? Not a Whitebeard upscale, but I think he just makes Nuss easier to use. Because he can deal with G5 backcapping and stuff, because he can teleport. So it just makes it easier for Nuss to guard. Just having a teleport defender makes it easy for Nuss to defend. But King is dead. King is dead now, dude. King is dead. If people actually summon for these guys. If people summon for these two, then King is gonna be out of the meta. King's not the best runner in the game anymore. A normal player can dodge though. You would think so, but it wouldn't be that. I don't think it would be that simple, Ace. You can easily just bait the dodge. Both his normals and his skill 2 do multi-hits, Ace. So even if you're able to dodge, you wouldn't be able to cap the flag. I don't think they're going to be 750 Thunder. I'm going to be honest, I don't think that these guys are going to be 750. A Dark Roger upscale? Dark Roger would probably be good here. I didn't hear anything about them ignoring damage reduction, but they do ignore 1 HP. But Dark Roger has a revive, so... Yeah, Sabo will be good here. Sabo definitely will be good. Law as well. Law will be good. Yeah, the traits are probably out because the thing came out. Let me just see what they're talking about here. I'll just listen in the meantime. コラボグッズやコラボフード、ドリンク、さらにフォトスポットなど大規模なコラボとなっております。So you have skill 1. When your team's treasure area is being captured, move to the closest treasure. Mid-range area attack with knockback. Damage dealt will be based on defense instead of your attack. Damage dealt will disregard damage reduction. But his skill 2 is based off of the other one. Oh no, it's based off defense. I read it wrong. Or I heard it wrong. Okay, so he's just completely based off defense. Okay, that's good. And it ignores obstacles. Okay. When dealing damage in the first or second normal, 50% chance of inflict blood. Damage dealt is based on your defense. Okay, so all of his attacks are based off defense. So he's pretty much Chopper and Defender. So he's basically a Defender version of Chopper.
最後に対象店舗のご紹介です。対象店舗はこちら。
Oh, it reduces the cap
ぜひ
speed
です
of
ね
the enemy
近くのラウンド1に足を運んでいただければと思います。
when they're clawed.
カード、オリジナル缶バッジともに数に限りがございます。
Damn, that's good.
お早めにご来店いただければと思います。詳しくはラウンド1の公式サイトをご確認ください。
That is not good, increasing the debt, because that's only light type.
明日ですね、7月6日、14時からメダルイベントミッションを開催いたします。ミッションクリアで虹のダイヤ10個や継承専用メダルゴールド、生成済みイベントメダル等を獲得できますので、ぜひ挑戦してみてください。
So they're gonna give out some free tickets.
7.5 アニバーサリーを記念して虹のダイヤ50個を明日7月の6日14時に配布いたします。ログインしてぜひお受け取りください。
I'll go back to the thing just after I see what they're giving out.
ウェブストアでも、明日7月6日14時から無料で虹のダイヤ50個を配布いたします。
Okay.
ゲーム内のものと合わせて、100個プレゼントさせていただきます。ウェブストアも忘れずにチェックをお願いいたします。続いて7月の
Reiju can probably one shot. Yeah, who's using Reiju?
チケットを販売いたします。ウェブストアではアプリ内よりもお得にチケットを購入することができますので、ぜひウェブストア
Yeah, can you fix the rates for those tickets though? Like honestly, can you fix the rates though? Like I don't care about that. Can you fix the rates on the tickets though? Like that would be nice, dude. If you could just fix the rates, I would be completely satisfied.
ことができるチケットを獲得でき、最大30連の10連ガシャを引くことができますので、ぜひ毎日プレイしてガシャを引いて。
I really hope I don't get shafted here, dude.
はい、ありがとうございます。以上、最新情報のコーナーでした。はい、では続いてのコーナーはこちら。スペシャルマッチよ。はい、私ズマピー初めてのスペシャルマッチというところで。
Oh, it's a special match now, so we don't.
皆さんのお力を借りて。
Doesn't really need a. Doesn't really even matter. Okay, so when attacked by an enemy with a skill, using a skill, 1 HP will be left even if KO'd, and defense boosted by 20% for 3 seconds. Okay. But that's only with a skill, that's not with normals. When attacking an enemy with a skill, increase the cooldown time of the enemy's dodging by 20% and increase the cooldown time of the enemy's guard by 20%. Nullify trade 1 HP will be left. After using skill, resist stagger being down to knockback.
今回は超ダッシュ祭の仕様となっておりまして、レベル100固定、キャラクターブースト2となっております。スキルレベルは5で、サポートキャラ、メダルはなし。ステージは
When in the treasure area, resist stagger, knockback, and nullify status effects inflicted by the enemy. Recovers the treasure gauge by 50% past its max amount and can ignore enemies and refill the treasure gauge. When in the treasure area, recover HP by 50% of damage dealt. Reduce damage received by 50%. When an enemy begins capping one of your team's treasure areas, recover HP by 15% and reduce cooldown time of skill 1 by 30.
はい、続きまして参加方法と注意事項です。参加方法はこちらとなっております。
Okay.
こちらでルームを作成して、ルーム作成後、ルーム
He's gonna get clapped by Zoro. I will already tell you that. Zoro is gonna absolutely annihilate this guy.
なお、参加は先着順となります。
Yeah, the Claude State will cook Law and Roger for sure, but Zoro is gonna absolutely annihilate him.
まだ参加できてない他の
Zoro is gonna annihilate
いた
him.
だけますと幸いです。ルームに入りましたら、左側に書いた方はサンズをご選択ください。
Maybe Albert can be back too if they give him a buff.
お願いします。
Maybe. I mean, he is dark, so everyone has type advantage on him. So I would say Kuros would probably cook him. If I'm being honest, Kuros would probably cook these guys. So would Sabo. So would who else do we even have? Obviously, he's good against King. He's good against G5. What other runners like are even in the meta? Jinbei is gonna cook him for sure. Jinbei is gonna absolutely cook him. Yeah, Jinbei is gonna annihilate him as well. Jinbei can easily cap the flag from him. Yonji? I don't know about Yonji. He's a defender. Why would he be fighting Yonji?
なるほどね。
仲間になってください。
Dark Lucci can't kill Blue Lucci. Yeah, that's true.
メアップだけどね。
お恥ずかしいねちょっと。恥ずかしい。
Yeah, I think he might have been saying Niji, but I don't think that Niji is going to be good here.
おい。
Niji is not going to be good here just because these guys have multi-hits, so they'll easily break his shield.
お願いします。
I don't think that Niji is going to be good here, but Sabo is. I still think Dark Roger is going to be good, even if he does get clawed.
入りました。はい。
I do think that Jinbei is going to cook him
こちらです。
for sure. Kiros is going to cook him for sure.
99215となっております。
Did they release this guy just so that Kiros could cook him?
早いです。
To make the current BFs more summonable worthy?
雑談のね。
Summon worthy?
割とねこう
Is that why they released these guys?
そうですね。なんかこういつもの生放送とはちょっと違った2人の。
Are they releasing them for freaking Kiros, dude, to look good?
あそう見て
Lucci has knockback on normal. It'll be hard for Dark Roger to cap. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Whoops.
なんかタナピーさんがこの前旅行行って話とかしてて。
Well, yeah.
旅行。
Who said Kiros can cook? Well, Kiros can cook these guys for sure.
ネタとか。
あー
Definitely, Kiros can cook these guys.
あーあれね
話は
確かに
覚えてますね。
普通振っといて興味ないのに
Reiju nullifies knockback too. Yeah, Reiju probably will cook
な
them.
んか暇そうにしてたからさ
はい
They have defense and damage reduction, but they only have 50%. They only have 50%.
ひどいよ
They're not Paramecia. Yes, they are. Luffy's in there as well, Gus. Luffy's in there as well, so I assume that they're going to have Luffy traits as well. I'm only assuming, but I'm assuming that he's gonna have Luffy traits as well. Because Luffy's in Egghead, he's zone. Oh, right. I forgot about that.
そうね確かにね
You know what? I forgot about that.
そうだねズマピーはすごいこう
You're right. I forgot about that. That completely slipped my
まあ
head.
なんかすごいね
But Kuros is still gonna cook him because he's Dark Element, Gus. Even if he doesn't have the 200% boost, he's still gonna cook him. His damage is... He has 800 freaking skill power with ignore damage reduction. Kuros is gonna cook him, dude. I can guarantee you Kuros is gonna cook him.
ズマピーもなんか断る時も断る
まあまあまあそれは用事っていうものがねあるじゃないですか。
He nullifies 1 HP though. It doesn't matter, dude.
ねやっぱ
いやでも何よりもやっぱ優先してほしいよね
そんな彼女みたいな。
何よりも優先して
Isn't G5 the only unit with zone tag? Normal Luffy gets Paramecia. No, Egghead Luffy, the red one has zone.
いや
Lazy.
あれズマピーは今今回何
The Egghead Luffy, the red one, has zone.
ナスジロを使うのねなるほどね
かっこいいし使ってるめちゃくちゃ楽しいです。
ねまあ結構ねズロさん
He has Luffy, does Nus do 100% damage? That's what I'm curious about, Ace. Is like, but technically it's not Luffy. Luffy's not in the name. So I'm not sure there.
あいい絶対来ると思った今
I'm not sure because Luffy's not in the name.
いて
So I don't think that Nus is gonna do the extra 50%. But they're a defender anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Nus is still gonna one-shot them because they're Dark Element.
ナイスナイスカバーナイスカバ
やばい痛い。
But, yeah.
ーいいよいいよ
They gonna announce anything after the match? No. It's just a match. Pedro.
やばい。
やばいやばい俺チャロス戦倒されたくないすげえやだ危ね
やばい。
There won't be Luffy trades. Yeah, because Luffy's not in the name, so that's what I'm not, like, 100% sure about.
やばいやばいやばい
Because the name is just Lucci.
痛い。
However, but Luffy's in the art, so I assume that that's how that works.
さあ
Do we have any, like, Luffy, oh yeah, Luffy Law
で
exists.
も
あやばい。
Yeah, no, Luffy, they're the same as Luffy Law, so I guess it's just gonna have Lucci traits. It's only gonna have Lucci traits.
よっしゃい
Yeah, they're only gonna have Lucci's traits. Yeah, Ace and Marco also exist. I forgot about them. But yeah, it's gonna be the same as Luffy Law. Luffy's just there for aesthetics.
あれこれは今俺ら勝っちゃったんじゃない
いやいやまあまあこっからま
Tana P, how dare you use freaking EXs against Zuma P, dude? You are a horrible boss, dude. Why did you... Wait, why did you go straight towards Luffy? You knew he was gonna use his freaking skill 1. Come on, man. Oh, Paramount Luffy has ace? I forgot about that. That's true. Paramount Luffy has ace. Tana P, dude, you're getting cooked, bro. What are you doing, man? Tana P, bro, you're getting cooked, dude. Tana P, you're getting cooked, dude. Bro, the enemy team has freaking Charles, St. Charles on it, dude. You know what? No, he killed Zoro-Sanji, so it doesn't really matter.
Nice.
Nah, his whole team is runners. There's no way he loses. There's no way Tana P loses. His whole team is runners. Tana P, dude, how did you lose that flag, bro? Oh my god, dude.
Nice.
Nah, the enemy's Nuss was trash. The enemy's Nuss was trash. No, we didn't, Natsu. Why are you keep asking, dude? Why do you care about 5 gems, dude? They're giving you 50 tomorrow. Just be happy with 50, dude.
1戦目はサンズチームの勝利ということで、はい。
ちょっと次のルーム作るね。
そうですね。
よし。順調です。
Yo, nerd, what's up, man? Third Lucci unit, and there's still no Lucci skins for V1, V2. That's true. It's actually the 4th Lucci unit, right? Because we have green Lucci, then red Lucci, then blue Lucci, and now dark Lucci. I can't see your question, dude. I'm trying to watch the stream as well. Why do you want to know if Kizaru's going to destroy them? Why does it matter, Ace? Dude, Kizaru's not good. Kizaru is not good, Ace. Don't use him. Don't even think about using him. He's bad. You don't count Green Lucci because he's just a boss battle unit? Okay, but when he was first released, he was good. He was very good when he was first released.
社内の食堂の人にもなんか生配信見ましたよって言われたって言ってた。そうですね。
No, they gave him the rebanner for Kuros and Haidudin.
飛び出し方すごいですね。
They gave him a rebanner because he cooks Kuros and Haidudin.
見てくださる方とか。
そうだね。確かにね。
緊張しましたね。
But he probably will cook. No. But these guys, no. He's not gonna cook them because they're based off defense. Ace. Kizaru's not gonna cook these this Dark Lucci because he's based off defense. His skill 1 does ignore DR. Yeah, it does. That's why he's able to kill G5. The giant form G5.
逆だ。
パネルの裏側はズマピーがいるところ。
そうですね。ズマピーがこう飛び出し方ずっとシミュレーションしてたんですけど。
Yeah, I saw that lazy. I went through his kit. I misread it. I thought they said that skill 2 scales off of attack, but it scales off of defense. So his entire kit, he's basically Chopper, but he can't turn into an attacker. He's basically a dark version of Chopper, but he can't turn into an attacker. Oh yeah, Kuma Boni is gonna cook them as well, honestly. Kuma Boni is gonna annihilate these guys as well. They didn't want to spend that much freaking resource on a BF, Ashura. That's why they didn't do that. They don't want to spend all those resources on a BF. Man, dude, if we actually just get Gorosei for the anniversary, I'm actually gonna be sad, dude. You led us into believing that it could be Wano, then you swerved us and made us think that it could be Dressrosa, only to in the end give us what nobody wanted, which was Egghead.
これはちょっと性格良く
Kuma can't one shot because he doesn't ignore 1 HP. You need Bonnie to finish the job. Yeah, but like, what I mean is that Kuma Bonnie will cook them. As in, both Kuma and Bonnie, both of them will be able to cook them. Even if Kuma can't kill, it'll be the same as like G5, where Kuma can't kill him, but he'll still get him to 1 HP, then Bonnie will finish him. Is Kizaru gonna cook them? No, because they scale off defense. BMV. So you're not gonna be running attack on them, you're going to be running HP defense, and also they get a defense buff, so Kizaru can't cook them. Even with type advantage, Kizaru's not gonna cook them. Saturn gets destroyed by Kizaru. Yeah, but Saturn doesn't scale off of defense. Ace. They have a defense buff as well as you're going to be running 70% defense on them, which means that you're not going to be able to cook them with Kizaru because Kizaru doesn't ignore defense. No, wait, Kizaru ignores defense, doesn't he? Wait, I have it the other way around. Wait, no, I have it the other way around. Kizaru ignores defense. No, he does. Yeah, Kizaru ignores defense. Dude. He does, right? It is, yeah. Dude, I had it the other way around. Yeah, Kizaru's gonna cook. Forget what I said. Kizaru's gonna cook them, yeah. Forget what I said. Kizaru will cook them. Ace, my apologies. Kizaru will cook. Unfortunately. They tank normally like other defenders. I don't agree because they have high defense. They get a defense buff as well as 70% defense, as well as 50% damage reduction, as well as they heal off of taking. I think they have a heal as well, right? I think so. I don't remember. I just read it and I don't remember. But they have damage reduction and max defense, so they are 100% going to be tanky. As long as you don't ignore defense, like Zoro. Read it again. I'll read it again afterwards. Chopper also ignores defense, doesn't he? Does he? Does Chopper ignore defense as well? I know, that's what I said at the beginning, Lazy. I said, well, you're not even gonna use Kizaru, because Kizaru's gonna get cooked anyways. It doesn't matter. But, he does cook Hairudin, he does cook Kyros, he does cook these guys. He doesn't cook Red Rock Luffy, though. Where did you read 70% defense for Lucci? No, I'm saying that you're going to run 70% defense on them because they scale off of defense. Lazy, dude. Use your head, lazy. I said you will run 70% defense on their medals because they scale off of defense. They get a defense buff as well as their 70% defense, and then they also have 50% damage reduction. Right, Lazy? Does that make sense, dude? Am I too far in the future for you, bro? Because look, he increases his defense here, which will probably be like 30%. Then he will get his defense buff. Skill 2, he also increases his defense. Damage will be dealt based on your defense. Then his traits. Let me just find where it is. Defense boosted. When attacked by an enemy using a skill, he gets a defense boost by 20% as well. There. Yeah, and then he recovers 50% of damage dealt and reduces damage by 50%. I did read it right. He gets 50% recovery of damage up to 5,000 and reduces damage received by 50% when in the treasure area
あ、ありがとうございます。はい。
はい
では
as well.
失礼いたします。では改めて
So this man is stacked on defense, dude.
バウンティー
This man is gonna be stacked on defense. It seems so little, but remember, they got the 70% from medals. They have, like, I don't even know how much from their skills. Then they also have it from their traits, as well as 50% damage reduction and also 50% heal on damage taken.
あキャラですか
So, dude, like, they're going to be tanky. I'm telling you, dude. They're going to be tanky besides units that ignore defense. Units that ignore defense are going to cook them, but they will still be tanky against units that don't ignore defense.
でもルフィも多いですね。4個ルフィも。
多いね、やっぱり。機動力高いし、ビッケラになった時のパンチがね。
強いですね。本当に
Zoro Sanji, yes. Yes, I know BMV. I know that Zoro cooks him, dude. There's nothing you can do about that, dude. They are another support unit just like Red Rock Luffy. The people who have Red Rock Luffy, this guy, Blackbeard, all boost 4, they're gonna have massive dark support, dude. I'm telling you.
やばい。
よっしゃい
あ
Their dark support is gonna be lit, dude. Because Lucci does have a lot of tags. You're boosting BB, I'm boosting Red Rock Luffy.
よし。よしよしよしよし。
Albert counters defense stacking units if he gets a buff. Yeah, but he's not getting a buff though, Ace.
ー
Nazuro one-shots them? No, he doesn't. They're a defender. They're a defender, they're not a runner, and they're not, freaking, what do you call it, Straw Hat Pirates. So, Nus is not gonna one-shot them.
おい。
They also have, I'm pretty sure Nus doesn't ignore defense either.
これは5ドリなんじゃない？おい。
Nus doesn't ignore defense, right?
おっしゃい。
Garp might cook them. Garp might cook them if you really want to be there.
やばい。誰か
Is he not a Straw Hat? No. He's Lucci. He's not Lucci Luffy. He's just
あ
Lucci.
りがと
いや
う。
ー
ナイスナイス。
シーハタ取られて
Nus ignores defense on that running normal.
くわ
Oh
ー
yeah, but that's, you know,
よしよしよし。
doesn't matter.
ですね
プロデューサーの意見。
They're not a runner and they're not a Straw Hat, so he'll be fine.
なんでそんなすぐ行こうとするんですか
いやみんな早くやりたいかな
まあ
と思って。
それはそうですね。確かに。
He's gonna have Straw Hat tag. I doubt it.
早めに作っていく
BMV,
まあまあ。
Luffy Law doesn't have Law Pirates tag on the unit.
じゃあズマピーが選んでどこがいい？
そうですね。
And neither does Marco give a zone. Marco doesn't give a zone. Marco Ace. So I don't see why they would say that this unit gets both units tags when the other units that are also have multiple units in the like
では
in the art,
紹介させていただきます
they don't give everyone's tags.
71689902となっております。はい。お願いします。
But they're old, it doesn't matter. They would need to update those guys if they were going to start doing that. The same way that when they release new units that have like new tags, like Royalty Tag and Baroque Works and stuff, then they need to update the tag for all the old units as well. If they're going to make it for the new units, they have to update the old ones as well.
ENFP
みたいな感じだったよね。そうだね。
サナピーさんが
これが起業家？
起業家か。
ESTP。
I guess if BB's dark, then yeah, he'll cook
そう
him.
なんでしたっ
危険とか。
If BB is dark, then you'll cook him. If he's light, then he might
け
not.
危ない系。
危ない系だね。
確かに。
うん、なんかそうだね。
的は得てるかも。
He does nullify status.
そうだね。
I think.
主人公はね、割とこ
Wait, he does nullify
う
status,
真
right?
面目な感じだよね。
そうですね。
I think he-
あ
I think he
はい
did.
2回目の方が
ごめんなさいね。はい
Yeah, resist dagger, knockback, and nullify status
なんか
effects when in the
真面目に
treasure.
まっすぐな感じの
Yeah,
するね。
そうですね
he does.
なんか意外とあれですね、教師とかコーチとかなんか指導者の方がなる人が多い。リーダーシップとかもあるみたいで。
確かに。
あ
りそう体育教師か
BB cooks everyone except Kuros BMV.
1ミリもリーダー
BB cooks everyone but Kuros.
俺多分確かに向いてる職業なんかプロデューサーみたいなのあったかも
本当ですか
Lucci doesn't heal from percentage damage. No, he doesn't.
向いてる感半端ないですよね
His only heal is that he heals 50% of damage taken in the flag. That's it. That's all he does. He does? No, dude. I haven't been cooked by BB, dude. In my 100 wins with Kuros, I was not cooked by BB, dude. I cooked many a BB, did not get cooked by BB. Hairudin gets cooked by BB, for sure.
ちょっとここ勝たないと
ここ俺勝っちゃうとね
ちょっとそうですね
You didn't meet my BB, and you didn't meet my Kuros BMV.
いいんじゃないあいいねあいいんじゃない
皆さんお願いします
これでどこ行くべきかだよな
Well, yeah, if you go to different flags, Ace, then yeah, you'll be able to cap. If you go to different flags, I guess. You've cooked a couple of Kuros. Just because he ignores obstacles, he can't touch you anyways. Crazy. Crazy. You haven't met my Kuros. I've cooked many a BB BMV.
Nice.
They can't KO Egghead Luffy. What do you mean by Egghead Luffy? And what do you mean by they can't KO Egghead Luffy? What do you mean, Ace? Which Egghead Luffy are we talking about? Yeah, he ignores 1 HP, Ace. He ignores 1 HP.
ずっと見てましたよカナピーさんのこと
ずっと見てんだ。
ずっと見てた
Why would you even want to use Red Runner Luffy? Egghead Luffy, dude. What are you wasting everyone's time for? Unless you're playing against my allies, no one's gonna let you cap, dude. Zuma P, why are you... Bro, why are you attacking with Nas, dude? Guard your goddamn flags, bro. Bro, Zuma P is the reason why people play Nas incorrectly, dude. Even the developers can't play Nas properly, dude. Even the developers cannot guard flags with Nas. Bro, the developers cannot guard flags with Nas. Bro, Zuma P, dude, let Gear 5 cap, bro. Zuma P, what are you doing? Let your Gear 5 cap, bro. Bro, Zuma P, play the game properly, dude. Bro, dude, you're on the team as a developer, dude. Dude, these people, man. These people are, bro, dude. Zuma P, go to your flags, my guy. Your flag is being capped, bro. Bro, your flag is being capped, my guy. Dude, guard your flags, bro. What are you doing? Oh my god, dude, bro. He's triggering me, bro. He's actually triggering me. He's actually triggering me, dude. This man is actually triggering me. Jinbei might get cooked. Would he though? I feel like Jinbei would be able to cap from them easily. Bro, the devs are the reason why everyone plays Nazjuro like incorrectly. This is why. Because they watch the developers play him like shit, so then they decide to play him like shit as well. How do the people who made Nazjuro not play him as a defender? Lucci ignores DR on skill 1 and has increased damage to runners on both skills. I don't know if Jinbei can survive. I feel like he can though. lazy. Obviously we'll have to wait and see. I feel like he can. But then again, Chopper does cook him, so I feel like, yeah. Chopper does cook Jinbei, so Lucci probably will as well. Chopper has type disadvantage and he still cooks Jinbei. Give me back LP. We can call this a new unit. I know, right? Ichimaru. It's basically a new unit. All white element are cooked? I don't think all white element are cooked because they're defenders, Ichimaru. G5 is cooked. Whitebeard, I don't think so because they're like I said, they're a defender. You're not gonna be going to Whitebeard's flag to cook him. Am I gonna play some more? No, I'm not gonna play some more. I'm gonna end after the stream. How many rooms till we get some free resources info? We already got, dude. They already said we're giving you 50 gems on the web store and 50 gems in game. What more do you want, Natsu? Dude, what more do you want, dude? It's just a BF, dude. It's literally just a BF. Zoji is cooked. Where did you get that, Ichimaru? Ichimaru, like where did you get that Zoji is cooked? Zoji cooks them beyond belief, dude. Zoji is gonna annihilate these guys. We will see. But Zoji ignores defense, Ichimaru. They're gonna cook them. They're gonna get cooked. Zoji ignores defense. There's no way that they don't get cooked by Zoji. Why are they talking about ramen? Is Tanapi hungry? Is that why they're talking about this? He's making me hungry. A Stussy victim, honestly. I don't care about the other units. Yeah, but why is Stussy attacking as well? He's a defender. You're not going to be fighting. Stussy is not going to be fighting them because she's a defender. Zuma as a new player, go easy on him? No. I will, okay. Ichimaru, I would like to go easy on him, but when you're playing Nazjuro as, like, ignoring all of your flags and capping with Nazjuro going, yeah, your G5 was in the flag and he capped over G5. Zuma P has been producer for long enough to where he can at least understand the roles. He should at least be able to understand that the roles the characters play. I mean, I'm like, when they show Tanapi's gameplay, I'm harsher on Tanapi than I am on Zuma P, obviously. He wants the show work. But I have to admit, Tanapi is cooking with Sabo. I can't even be mad at him. He is cooking with Sabo. Okay, I would have dodged into the tornado first before I did that. Even Joy-san plays better than him. Joy-san's actually good at the game. Joy-san is actually good at the game. You already can't wait for Spain vs Portugal. Talking to BMV, of course. Tanapi, dude, why are you attacking with, why are you trying to fight Zoji? Tanapi, dude. Go get a flag, man. Tana P, go get a flag, dude. Tana P, dude. Stop fighting Zoji. Go get a flag, dude.
頼む、ここカバー来てくれ。
No worries, Natsu. See you tomorrow, dude.
抜け
See you for the release of the 2 new
無理
units.
だった。
あ、やばいやばい
いや、あるか。
やばい
いや、どうだ。どっちだ。いや、でも A が。うわー、
あり
Yeah,
がとう
it was a good run today. I didn't lose that many games.
ギリギリでしたね、最後の最後まで。
すごい。でも大接戦だった。
大接戦でしたね。
最後すごかったね。
最後取って取られて、
I think that's it,
ラスト
right?
1秒で。
最後すごかった。面白かった。
That should
あ
be
りがと
it.
うございます。はい、それでは対戦の最終結果を確認したいと思います。タナピーさんのサンズチームが3勝、ズマピーのオーシャンズチームが2勝となりましたので、星4クリス失礼しました。星4クリスタルかけらを15個、虹のダイヤを10個を明日
So 10 gems and 15 golden frags.
皆さ
Okay,
んにプレゼントい
sure.
たします。楽しみに
I'll
してい
take
て
it.
ください。
いい試合だったね。
いい試合でしたね
接戦だったね。すごい良かったね。
そうですね
最後めっちゃすごかったね。
最後ギリギリまでちょっとどっちに転ぶか分からなかったんですけど。
The Simpsons predicted it. That's
勝
funny.
ちは願えなかったんですけど。
The Simpsons predicted a lot of
頑
things.
張っていきたいと思います。はい、以上スペシャルマッチのコーナーでした。はい、それではお別れの時間となりました。タナピーさんから皆さんにご挨拶をお願いいたします。
Are they going to give us
はい
anything
明
in
日からですね
final comments?
記念の巨頭ロブルッチが登場いたしますので楽しみにしていただければなと思っております。ここから 7.5 周年アニバーサリーのイベントが始まっていきますので皆さん楽しみにしていただければなというふうに思っております。また頂戴祭の
Matt Groening is a time traveler, apparently.
本戦出場を目指している皆さんぜひ頑張っていただ
The
ければ
man is a legend.
思っております。夏ここからねワンピースデイとかもありますのでここからもねワンピース一緒に盛り上げて頑張っていければなと思っております。本日はどうもありがとうございました。
Yeah, I'll pull for them, Ichimaru, of course.
はい、ありがとうございます。
Of
改めま
course.
して 7.5 アニバーサリー直前スペシャルマッチを最後までご視聴いただきありがとうございました。それではまたお会いしましょう。またねー。
またね
Alright. That's fine. Then let me just put the sound back on. I'll lower the volume a little bit. Okay. Well, that's that. You love Arcade Gaming because he wails on OPBR. Oh god, Ichimaru. I wish I didn't get shafted as much as I do. I really hope I don't get shafted. I really hope I don't get shafted here, dude. That's all I care about. Just please, just don't let me get shafted, dude. Please. Please. The only thing is, I really don't think they're gonna go back to Dressrosa Ace. I do just want to quickly see where is. Let me just see Ace Marco or Luffy Law or someone. These guys. No, they even the medals don't share the tags, so it's gonna be a Lucci medal. It's going to be a Lucci medal. Yeah, it's gonna be a Lucci medal. Where is Blue Lucci? Blue Lucci is up here. Right, where is Blue Lucci? Here. So these are the tags. It's gonna have Egghead, Cypher Pole. Cypher Pole Zone, Intelligence Agent, 6 powers. So you have cooldown. Increased damage. This will be good. So Kaku Metal will definitely be good there. Who else did Cypher pull? Oh, Stussy. Where's Stussy's metal? What does this do? When attacking a zone enemy, increased damage dealt. That's not that great. This Lulu tag will be crazy. No, because they like it's a Lucci metal Ichimaru, so it's not gonna have Luffy tags. It's not gonna have Luffy tags because it's a Lucci metal. We already have Lucci Law. Yeah, but he's not even good for them because you have to be around your enemy's treasure, so that's not even a good metal set there. Yeah, unfortunate, dude. Yeah, it's not a switch unit, Ichimaru. So yeah, it will just be Barto, really. Barto or Kaido. Those will be your two options. Like BMV said. I mean, I'm gonna go Barto. No, the problem is my Barto set is, my Barto set is with attack. Which ones have attack? That has defense. That's defense HP. It's this one, right? The Straw Hat Fleet Metal. So do I have, if I go Straw Hat Fleet... Okay, so I have this one, that's for that. Okay, I have another defense one. What do I need? I need HP, right? Because that's 18, 18, 14. That's 36, 50. 50, 64. And then HP, HP. So then I would need another HP metal. I would need another HP one. Yeah, I do have trades, BMV. I do have trades. But I would need to make a HP version of this. Let's see if I can do it now. I don't think that actually, I'm starting to think that I don't have trades. Oh no, I have Cypher Pole. Should I use it? I mean, who else are we gonna get for Cypher Pole? I will. Actually, I have to give him 300 defense as well, right? Make a universal. I don't have enough traits for that to make a universal one. I don't have enough traits to make a universal one, DMV. I mean, I guess that's fine. I'll just leave it with that because it's 64, right? And then if I give it the extra defense, it'll only be defense, and then it'll have, what, 36% HP? I think that's fine. It's whatever. You call yourself a whale? Well, I've been making a lot of different sets, dude. That's why I don't have any freaking trades. I'm a whale, but I don't play the game like every single day. I don't grind every single challenge battle or anything. I have HP for defenders, but... I guess I could give it 18% HP for defenders then. Happy BMV. Japanese. How dare you, Ichimaru? You know why that I can speak Japanese, but I can't read it. How dare you? Anyways, Lichi's unit traits are the same, right? They should be. He doesn't have anything different in unit traits, right? No. When are they gonna make power users a tag? For support? Probably never. Cypher Pole could be a decent... Cypher Pole's not already a tag, right? So many streamers are Lucci mains on YouTube. I mean, I can see that. Luccis are always good. So, that doesn't surprise me at all. That's true, BMV, you're right. But they don't have Cypher Pole as a tag. They could definitely release Cypher Pole as a tag. I don't know what it would do, but they could release Cypher Pole as a tag. Because if we were to look at Cypher Pole... Oh, we can't. Let's see. We can look at it through the medals. So if I go... Where is Cypher Pole? We have this many units for Cypher Pole. And we're gonna get another Lucci. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units. So yeah, I think it would be good because this guy's light as well. So you could run light dark and then just whatever, like if you need colors, you can run double blue, you can run double red, you can run double green. So it won't have the worst support percentage if you really wanted to do that. Not enough tags. Not enough for tag support. Yes, it is. You need 6. You need 6 for tag support. They have 8. The only problem is that they're all BFs. That's the only issue here. That they're all BFs and then 1 EX. One of them is an EX and they're all BFs. That's the only issue. The colors are all mixed up. Not as... Dude... Bro, you want to talk about colors being mixed up while we have this in the game? We have this, but you want to talk about colors being mixed up? This is in the game, but you want to talk about colors being mixed up. You want to talk about this first? At least we have a light and a dark unit there. Here we only have 1 light unit. And again, they're 90% BFs. That's a mistake? Yeah, it is. For sure, it's a mistake. Is this not mixed colors? BMV? Is this not a mix of colors, dude? Is this not a mix of colors, bro? Yeah, I'm getting like, what are you gonna say now, huh? BMV, this is Blackbeard Pirates right here, dude. You gonna say this is bad as well? Is this a mistake, BMV? Is this a mistake as well, dude? Come on now, talk shit about Blackbeard Pirates, bro. Okay, this is a good tag. This is a good tag. Now we know that that's a good tag. Although it is all mixed, kind of, except for red. 1, 2, 3, 4. You only have 4 for red, but still. 1, 2, 3, 4 for green as well, but only 1 for blue. No, 2 for blue. Even Fishman is better, bro. But then you have 3 stars as well, so I guess not, but... Revs is better, bro! Yeah, Whitebeard Pirates is fine. There's no 4 stars on here except these guys. There's there's no 4 stars on East Blue except these 3. Oh, Kaya as well, I guess. Nah, I guess this is good. Yeah, Admirals is fine. Enough, you're buried already. Don Quixote Pirates as well. I don't think there's anything else that needs to be shown to BMV. My boy is he's already quit. He tapped out. Anyways. As always, we end on my GOAT. So, yeah. That's going to be it for today. So, there's 50 gems free in the web store tomorrow. Yes, I know, Ichimaru. I know. So, thank you all for joining. Really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy the stream, please do leave a like and please do subscribe if you'd like to see more content. And, yeah. I will see you all tomorrow for a round of not shafting BMV. I'm not going to get shafted again. No, we're not doing this again. Okay? Anyways, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.